Hey guys, Creeplestone64 here, and today we are going to make a tier list of every Pokemon that I think should or could get a Mega, and also obviously the Kanto, Stolos, Speedro, Pidgeot. Raichu is going to get one, but doesn't have it yet. For Fable, I'm just going by. Okay, now we get you our first one that doesn't have a Mega Evolution yet. Battlefree. Battlefree. Um, I, I could get, it could get one, but it doesn't need it. Since it already has its G-Max form. Um, let's see. Wait, I need you a new one. Um, uh, don't, this one is called Don't Need It. But wouldn't mind it either. There we go. And that's where our friends go. Well, not really friends, but you get it. Um, and we get you Furo, which absolutely needs a Mega Evolution. It isn't, and to the point where I would if it doesn't get one, but it absolutely needs one. Because it's been untouched since Kanto, and this one I wanted to get a Mega, but it probably won't because it already had a shot during base game ZA, and I don't think that they're going to give Volbok a new Mega Evolution and after ZA's release. So yeah, uh, Lauren Raichu regional forms that need a Mega. Seriously, I think it would be so cool if we got a Mega Lauren Raichu. I wouldn't even care about Mega Raichu if we got that, if we got him in, as well. And I feel, and Sandslash, I don't think it will get one, but I think it will be cool. That would actually, I'll just put that with that. The Neos absolutely need Mega. They've also been untouched since Kanto, and I want them to get Mega Evolutions or GMAC or anything really. But Mega seem most likely right now. And Ninetales, I mean, it has gotten something recently with the Lorem form, but um, I still think it absolutely needs one, along with along Ninetales. Wigglytuff, I could get a Mega, but doesn't really need it. I mean, I feel like Wigglytuff has gotten something, but it hasn't actually. Unless if you count a Paradox form and a baby and a type change, which those aren't that massive of an upgrade. Like it doesn't improve on Wigglytuff. Well, Screamtail might actually Screamtail does improve on it. But yeah, it could get a Mega, but don't really need it. Vileplume. I feel like I'm going right if we don't get Mega Vileplume. Because Vileplume, all it has gone and since Kanto is just this Blossom. Which, no offense to Blossom, Blossom's good. I think it has a good design, but it's way worse than Vileplume, and nothing's been done with Vileplume. And its counterpart or even got a Mega recently. Let me just uh even its Mega even its counterpart got a Mega Evolution recently. So yeah, we need a Mega Vileplume. I'm gonna write it if it doesn't get one. Parasect. One. I want it, but I don't need it. Same with Venomoth. The Doug trios don't want it, won't get it. Hopefully. Um, Poison. Wampa don't need. He don't want, won't get. Mostly because regional forms probably won't get Mega Evolutions. I mean, these two I want you to get Mega Evolutions, along with Lauren and Sandslash, but they don't need it. Golduck. I feel like we're gonna try if Golduck doesn't get one. And because Golduck has, I know I've said this for these three as well, but it's been untouched since Kanto. Oh, and I feel like, and everyone feels like it should have gotten a Mega Evolution by now, or even the regular evolution, because as Wild Psychic, Golduck evolution or Mega Evolution would be great. Um, uh, Pokemon in could get Mega, but I don't need the Mega. It's mostly because it already has original form, so it doesn't really need it. Poliwrath absolutely needs a Mega Evolution, and seriously, somehow even though it had the Viral Plume treatment and its counterpole doesn't have a secondary typing, Polito is still better than Poliwrath, than stuff like competitive, mostly because it can set up brain. But I actually prefer Poliwrath. Yeah, and then I mean Machamp would be cool, but we actually I'm going to move up to I wanted to get Mega, but probably won't get one because I feel like Mega Machamp will be pretty cool, but it's probably not going to get one, because it already has its G Max. But still, they could add it. Mega Tentacle, uh, uh, don't need it, but one Mind Idol. That's the best I can do for it. Don't want a Mega Golem. Won't probably won't get Mega Golem. Let's see. The Rapidashes. I feel like they're in a similar boat to the Sandslashes. Well, I want them to get a Mega, but it already has regional forms, so why would it get a Mega? Mega Slowbro already exists. Regional forms that need Megas. Obviously, the Slowbro Knight, already exists, so why can't it work with Galarian Slowbro? Now this next one might seem a little full fetched, but but I don't need Mega full fetch, but I won't mind it either. I mean, it already got its regional evolution and soul fetched, so uh, could get one, doesn't need it. Let's see, but Dodrio on the other hand absolutely needs a new Mega Evolution. Dewgong, uh, don't want to get a Mega, but I feel like they might add it. Yeah, there was some that will get this too. Well, don't worry. Mega Muck. Wait a second, I just is coughing and wheezing go after. Oh, okay. Um, some vein to Orbach where I want to get a Mega, but probably won't get one. Annoying stuff it already being again. Actually, no, it will probably be closer to the Rapidashes and Sandslashes. Well, it already has the original form, but I feel like that they can do something with it. Cloyster absolutely needs him. Kind of tempted. I'm gonna do it because Mega Cloyster would be pretty cool to have. I mean, Cloyster has been I'm going to use this a lot. Sorry, guys. It's been untouched since Kanto. Gengar already has Mega and a G-Max, so technically, if it has a G-Max, then it can also get a Mega. The Kanto Stones also prove that. And also, Raichu question mark? Raichu, it's Raichu question mark because Pikachu has G-Max, but Raichu doesn't. So yeah, Raichu question mark. Um, a Hypno, uh, I feel like they might add it, but I don't want it because I can already imagine its creepy Dex entry about with putting kids to sleep, just to eat just to eat their dreams, and it and it can put a whole town to sleep, and the dreams that it processes or wait, I don't know. It'll have if it does get a mega, then it'll probably have a pretty messed up dex entry, because a lot of megas have messed up in dex entries. Is even if they're not ghost type. Mega King Lore. Um, could get one, doesn't need it. Kind of self-explanatory. Already has G-Max, so same bow as Bowfree, but I feel like that they can do something with it. Electrode, want but don't need. I feel like Mega Electro would be pretty cool. Mega Exeggutor. I I feel like it would be funny to see a Mega Exeggutor. Plus, um, uh, imagine having the tallest Pokemon get even taller by Mega evolving. So yeah, that's why regional forms that need a Mega. That's why that's in there. Marowak. I feel like I want it's this tier is mostly comprised of Pokemon that already have a regional form. I feel like that they can also give a Mega, except for Machamp and Arbok. Um, let's see, Himons, absolutely need them. Eh, eh. I mean, if I'm going to move one of them up here, then I will probably have to move all three, and I don't really think I would if the other two Himons didn't get one, but I would probably if Himon Chan didn't get one because well, okay, I'm going to put all three of them in though. Himon top will come well. Um, yeah. Do I even have to say it? Kangaskhan and Stormy already have one. I I forget that the uh Sizzle, Sizzle, that the Kanto, uh I don't know what I'm trying to say actually. Uh don't want to, but I feel like they might add it. Miss I actually kind of want uh uh I actually want Mega Mr. Mime just because I think they could do something really cool with it. And I've kind of flip flop. I've actually switched opinions on the Mr. Mimes. Now I prefer old Cantonian over Galarian, and then Mr. Mime. But yeah, Jinx, don't won't get it. Pinch Pencil, or Gyarados, and Aerodactyl, or and also Dragonite, Mewtwo, Meganium, and Feraligatr, and that's it for the ones that don't have megas yet. Okay, these three don't want won't get. They will have to make one for all three forms, and eh, could get one, but doesn't need it. Lapras has a Gmax, so could get a Mega, but doesn't need it. Ditto. I just wanted so I can. I just wanted because I just want to see what they would do if they added a Mega Ditto. Not even because I want Mega Ditto. I just want you. Or I've already thought of this one a previous time whenever I started to do this, but I didn't get that far. Um, uh, does not need one in the slightest, but they. Oh, I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I thought that I was going to have more time to do this before I had to stop. Uh, but I guess I didn't. There's not anyone in this class, but they have a fun sound that I can improve. Okay, that's what it is. Let's make a line. Oh wait, we already have one. Let's make a joke name. Hey, Vaporeon, all three of you get you going to. Actually, plus you two. You two dissolve him in Mega because that one already got Mega. This one right here already got Mega, so that also go. Let's see. Uh, I wanted to get a Mega, but actually no, it could get a Mega, but it doesn't need it. And the worlds don't want. Come on. Don't want. Won't get. There we go. And then Mew. I'm not going to say absolutely needs one, but I wanted to get one, but probably won't. Um, let's see. One. I wanted to get a Mega, but it does. But, but probably won't get one. That's going to be where most of the stalls are, unless if they already have a Mega. So these two, those three, the Emboar, and the Hone trio. For it, absolutely needs a Mega. I feel like a Mega for it would be amazing. Mega Noctowl, absolutely need one. It would be pretty cool to have one. Um, let's see. Eledian, I think that Ledian and Ariados need one, but Ariados is in the same situation as Obok. Well, it was in the base game. We're gonna try if Crobat doesn't get one, okay? And nobody's changing my mind about that one because Mega Crobat would be amazing. Mega Ampharos exists. Um, yeah, Lantern, absolutely needs a Mega. I feel like Mega Lantern would be pretty cool. Mega Zatu, I feel like I think it has a good concept for Mega, but having two Johto boards game Megas is kind of a is kind of wait a second. It's kind of uh, ah having two Johto boards get Mega Evolution in the same DLC is kind of overkill. But a bang! Toy Warfare for that joke. Okay, Blossom, uh, absolutely needs a Mega, but I'm not gonna try it if it doesn't get one. Azumarill, absolutely needs a Mega. Ah, crap. That was the alarm for the meeting that I thought I was going to have at 7:30. Yeah, um, moving past that. Okay, I need to figure out how to resolve that. This doesn't have to do with any of you guys, but yeah. Zero Widow, don't need it, but I won't mind it either. Mega Politoed, oh, same bow as Poliwrath. Think I should get one. Mega Jumpluff. One but don't need. Mega Sunflora. Absolutely needs a Mega. This thing is so forgettable and super weak, so yeah, it needs a Mega. Quagsire, um, come get a Mega, doesn't really need it. Espeon and Umbreon. They are evolutions, so yeah. Along with Slowking is also getting in the ideal. Because it isn't fair that Slowbro gets a Mega, but Slowking and Glorian Slowbro and Glorian Slowking to that extent also don't get Megas. Uh, okay, I have a very funny idea for Mega Unknown. Let's see, Mega Unknown, and hopefully someone else has in has seen the vision for Mega Unknown that I have. Come on, so someone has to have done it. Okay, that one's also pretty funny, but that wasn't what I was thinking of. Um, let's see. Come on, has nobody really thought of it other than me? Okay. Um, M. Okay, you see unknown M. Now, let's just E. Ah, you, you see unknown E, M, E, G, A. Alright, A. M, E, G, A. Mega unknown. I'm surprised that nobody thought of that. I mean, it does not anyone in the slightest, but I have a funny idea for it. Let's see, Wobbuffet. I wanted to get a Mega, but it probably won't get one. Unsolid enough. Mega Granbull. I feel like they could do it, but it doesn't need one. Um, um, Mega Fortress. I got one for just the Fortnite. You get it, Fortress Night, Fortnite. It's not going to be abbreviated to that because there wasn't a Dragonite died either. So yeah. Although Dragonite I will also be pretty funny, and also Mega Meganium is also in the game. So yeah, it wouldn't be the first time that the Mega would end up having a funny name, or the stone will have a funny name. So yeah, Steelix sorry has a Mega. Skarmory and Houndoom also already have Megas. And Sizzle. Forgot about Sizzle. And Heracross. Anyone else than Johto have a Mega Evolution? Tito. And then the next ones would, or just the Houndstalls. Okay. Now, Quillfish. Don't worry, you get a Mega. Probably won't get a Mega for it. I feel like we absolutely need a Mega Shuckle, just because it would be hilarious to try and fight against. And it's a Mega Shuckle that has, yeah, that if there was a Mega Shuckle, then it would spell doom for 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 competitive. I think I don't really know much about it, but I do know that there was a way to make Shuckle very good, and yeah. Let's see, Mega Makogo, and Makogo. Get it? Making my Kogo. Mega Makogo. Sorry about that. I had to do something real quick. Let's see. Mega Kosla. Um, could get one. Doesn't really need it. Mega Octillery, though. I think I have a good vision for it. A Shulk airplane. A Shulk airplane from an octopus tank to from a gunfish. Absolutely, that's how that has to go. Delibird. Uh, Probably won't get one, but actually no, it has a funny design. Just make it look more like Santa. Let's see, the Mega Mantine. Uh, don't need one mind either. Same with Kingdra and Donphan and Mega Smeargle though. I want you to get Mega, but probably won't get one. And him on top, it's another Hitmon, so obviously. Miltank. I feel like they would do that just to just inspire some people, and it would be kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Mega Blissey. Um, Mega Blissey. Uh, could get, doesn't need it really. Um, Mega Dog, Mega Beasts. I mean, I see how Lee Sensei has a dog. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put them all three of them in one, but don't need. Let's see, Luigi and Ohoyo, I guess. Um, don't won't get it. Actually, no, don't need it, but won't mind it either. Mega Celebi. Uh, one but don't need. And then we're on to Hoenn. Let's see. Let's start with ones that I can see that already have megas. So, just so Govel or Gem Gremlin and Bitey Hail and also Agon, Medicham, Manectric, Torpedo, Camerupt, and then Mightyena. One of actually no. one, one but don't need for both of them. And actually, could get one, could get a mega, but doesn't need it and since Obstagoon already exists. Beautyfly and Dustox. Don't need it, but won't mind it either. Ludicolo and Shiftry, and also these two. I think they absolutely need a mega. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm keep on pausing. I need to do something. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to do something real quick. Let's see. Next up is Masquerain, and don't mind if it gets one, but don't need it either. Mega Breloom though. I'm not going to try if they don't give it one. But I absolutely want, absolutely needs Mega. Slacking. I got it, but never mind. Let's see. Should not get one. Should not get one. But, uh, but at the same time, I want it to get one. Should not get one. But at the same time, I kind of wanted to get one. Let's see. Both of those will have to go together, so I'll put them both here. Xcloud, don't need it, but won't mind it either. Sorry about that. I was trying to get rid of something that's been annoying me. But it's fine for now. I might go insane though. Don't want to get it because it already has a paradox, and yeah. Mega Delcatty. I'm not gonna try it, but it does need one. Plus one mining. Yeah, I don't need it, but I think it would be cool if they gave it one. If they gave them one. Let's see. And these two, won't mind them getting one, but don't need it. Swalot, make, I don't think that would be, Mega Swalot. Don't I want it just because of the name alone. Wailord and Torkoal, could get Mega, but doesn't need it. Grumpig, wanted but don't need. Spinda, won't mind it. Want you know why I made the Riot teal? Want you know why I made the Riot teal? And specifically a light green? This is the Flygon teal. Well, if Flygon doesn't get a Mega, I'm pretty sure the whole Pokemon fan base will be absolutely mad and will fight against Pokemon, and I'll join. Because Mega Flygon needs to exist. And then we get your Mega Cacturne, which could get one, doesn't need it. And now we have Swablu, who Bayonet, Charmeco is actually getting one. I know, right? It's surprising, but it's getting one in Mega Dimensions because of the most recent trailer that's dropped showed it getting a Mega. So yeah. Wait a second. And before I add those, I'm going to make all primals megas. That's a real question, though. Are primal forms megas? And yeah, obviously, we know who's getting in that tier. But it's a very good question. And because they don't need megas because they already have primal forms, but primal forms could be counted as megas, so yeah, I'm just not going to leave that one up for debate. And yeah. Let's see, Mega Zangoose and Survivor. I want to get a Mega, but probably won't get one. Um, Solok and Lunatone. No. If there's one Sun and Moon Pokemon that needs to get a Mega, it's these two right here. Because obviously Mega Evolutions will be amazing. Mega Wishcash. I feel like it would be a funny parallel to Mega Camerupt. So, I can see what they can do for it. Do we need it? Absolutely not. But it could be a direct parallel to Mega Camerupt because it's well and fire type, and they both have a big glow on their head. Uh, um, uh, Camerupt having M and Whiscash having W, and they're both poke ground type, and I think that they can make Mega Wishcash work. Try saying that 5 times fast. Let's see, Mega Crawdont. Uh, wouldn't mind it getting one, but don't need it. Oh, I forgot about the pseudos. Those. Let's see. I'm pretty sure they came right before the Lattes, so that's where I'm gonna put them. Clado, or Leap, Anorith, don't really need them. Don't really need Megas. Along with all three of the Reggies and the Oxus. Nah. Now Mega Mylot, Mega Mylot, Mega Melodic, I think it absolutely needs a Mega. Same with Castform. Kecleon does not need one, but in the slice, but I don't have a funny design for it, but I feel actually let's put this in. Why don't you get a Mega, but don't but doesn't need, but okay, I could get Mega, but doesn't need it. There we go. That's the tier that it belongs in. Mega Tropius. I feel like I kind of want you to see. Okay, this is getting kind of other YouTubers for a second here. Well, but if they make a Mega Tropius, I kind of want you to see what Royal Pair would do with a Mega Tropius he because his mascot is a Tropius, but would he be able to Mega Evolve? That's another question. Like all Primals Megas. But yeah, just wanted to mention that because I think it would be pretty cool. And also, Megatropius does need to exist, even without we'll thinking about other YouTubers. Okay, I'm changing how this will look for a second here. So, yep. Mega Warren. I don't think I absolutely need one, but okay, I want it, but I don't need it. Gorbis and Huntail. I feel like that they could probably do it. And you who don't need it but want mine to eat. Same with you. And now we're on to Sinnoh. Oh, with the Sinnoh stores. Well, actually, could get one and doesn't need it. Now, Mega Store after all, absolutely needs to happen. And Mega Barrel. You know, there was a theory out there that's like all Mega Pokemon will have repressed DNA from their becomes. I feel like they might do that if they make a Mega Barrel. That's because of how popular Bidoof is. So yeah, that's a thought to think about. Um, let's see. Next up is Kricketot, which could get Mega doesn't need it. Now Mega Luxray, I think we all know that we need Mega Luxray. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna move these two up to going to Riot if they don't get one. Mega Roserade, could get one, doesn't need it. Fossils, nah. Wolverdam, no. And that also means that Motham, won't get one, which is kind of sad, but it doesn't really need it. I could somewhat make a Vesper plan, but I don't mind, but I won't mind the Eagle. Make a Patrisu, you know what? I'm putting all the Giga clones into who don't want, but I feel like that they might add it. Just, just yeah, some now, which will I'll use some more, and then I feel like that they very get away with it. Mostly because I've gotten a kind of I actually got like Morgan now. So, yeah. Um, Photo. I wanted to get a Mega, but I probably won't get one. Um, whoa, back, uh, back. Okay, this got way zoomed in now. There we go. That's better. Nope, we're getting unzoomed. Why? Why is it still zooming in? Why is it still zooming in? Ah, crap. We're good? No, we are not good, apparently. Okay, can I not zoom in for a second? There we go, that fixed it. Now I want you to make a Gastrodon, which, Gastrodon absolutely needs a Mega. I don't even know how it will work, but, I feel like that needs one. You stupid thing. Um, don't mind me. Yeah, I'm just complaining about something. Mega Ambipom doesn't. Same with Driftblim. Mismagius, Honchkrow, Porgleys, Guntank, Beldum, the Parrot, Hippopotas, yeah, I'm just getting rid of the ones that I don't think have any chances of getting Megas. Actually, I feel like you might have a small chance. Yep, and that's it. Okay, now we move back up to heal because, Lot Bunny, the Goldchomp, Lucario, and Glade, and Frostlass or heal. There are a lot of them. Gym 4 didn't get too many megas, but it got a few. I mean, I only got one new one from ZA base game, but the rest were from ORAS and X and Y. Spiritomb, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try if it doesn't get one. Absolutely needs a mega, just saying. Along with Weavile or Electabuzz, and I guess Magmortar can get one as well. And also you, and you. And then obviously I'm going to try if these two don't get a mega, because that's just how I am now, I guess. Let's see, Toxicroak. It doesn't absolutely need a mega, but give me a second. You know, I'm just not going to close out of it this time. Now, I don't want to get a mega, but I feel like they're going to give it a mega. Because, I don't know, I just feel like they will. And I will hate it just as much as I'm highway to the madness zone. I have no idea where that came from, but I I think it's funny. Um, Pumpadoni, you know, Swan could get one. Probably won't get one. Porygon Z, I I feel like, well, it doesn't absolutely need one, but I think it should get one. Let's see, Probopass, don't want, won't get it. I don't think that any of the legendaries have a chance of getting being a mega, and especially since those Sinnoh megas and I mean Sinnoh Pokemon, and so it kind of, just had a game about Sinnoh Legends format, so I am going to put a Darkrai into heal, and say that Mega Darkrai should. I'm not gonna try for Mega Darkrai because I understand why they wouldn't give Darkrai Mega, but think of how Mega Darkrai would be Mega Darkrai would be a very bad A. I would say his actual line, but that would be cussing, and I don't really want to cuss. Victini, could get Mega, doesn't need it. Let's see, Superior, well, alright, actually get a new one. Alright, for that tier. So yeah, Emerald, or it has a Mega. Samurott goes in the same tier as Typhlosion. And also, whoa, that's not what I wanted. How did there? There we go. Warchog. Warchog and the elemental monkeys don't don't need it. Because those four just came into the Switch they they didn't come back with a Mega, so yeah. Mega Holio. Uh, doesn't need it, but won't mind it either. Mega One. Wait a second, is that right? Where we're at? Yeah, Mega Whimsicott. I feel like Whimsicott needs it. But wait a second. Oh, there was another line. Okay. You have a Mega. You have a Mega. I guess the best lamp isn't on here yet, so it doesn't. Don't care if you get one. Don't care if um you you you. Where are you out of place? I'm but you don't make a YouTube don't need megas. You already have a Gmax and also will end base game him, so you don't really need a mega. Have to tell you 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 you. Oh wait, Electros has one. And also a guy. And also even if it didn't, I feel like it wouldn't be down there. But yeah, I'm just getting rid of them because all of them have similar reasonings for why they don't need all one megas. Mostly because I don't think that they want to do it or something like that, I guess. And well, we're already at Carlos. Okay, let's cover the ones that didn't get put into who no, they don't need megas at all. I would right if Substrackle didn't get one. I feel like Galith needs one. Woobat, don't need it, but wouldn't mind either. Let me just get Autono, Excadrill, uh, Electros, Chandelure, and then the Hammer of Justice is Salem Witch Trials and an Australian Frog. And did any of no, none of you guys got Omega. Okay. Now we're on to Seismitoad. Now that you're not gonna enter the 0-4 that I don't think me Megas in the slightest. Mega Levani, don't need it, but one mind either. Um, mostly because we don't want that. My son. There we go. Crocodile. It's in the same boat as the likes of Orbach and Oyados or NZA, but I feel like that they could get one. Actually, I want them to get one. Let's see. Dormanitans? Dormanitans? Yeah. Kind of like saying it in a funny accent. Don't need but one mind either. Aractus, on the other hand, absolutely needs a Mega. Same with Sigilith. Cofagrigus, feel, could get one, doesn't need it. Zoroarks, or Wampa don't need. Mencino, probably won't get one, but I feel like I could do something with it. Uniclus, I think absolutely needs a Mega. Because Mega Uniclus would be pretty cool. Ice Cream, don't really have anything for it, but wouldn't mind having it. Let's see. You want to donate Molga, it's recency biased, I guess. I have no idea why I like it so much now, or I just do. Let's see. Among Us, I feel like we could do with some Mega Among Us. Some Megas Among Us. There we go, that's better. Same with Behem. Where it doesn't get the Among Us joke. Haxorus absolutely needs a Mega. I feel like it's in the same boat as Flygon over here. Yunshao. I want to get Mega, but probably won't. Same with Druddigon. Now, Mega Golok is something that we all absolutely need. Freedom Boards. Don't need, but one needle. That's also what Man Buzz gives. Wait a second. I have a good idea for this one. Pseudo one. Get it? Because it's going to be filled up with pseudos, and I want them, but only kind of want them. But, so it's a pseudo want. The Gudras can also be in the pseudo want. Volcarona absolutely needs a Mega. Diggles. Okay, let's get all the Kalos Pokemon out of the way. You absolutely don't need a Mega because Then we have Fortress and Fallout. So yeah, Fortress doesn't need one. Um, oh yeah, have you heard about the Forfeit stock market crash recently? Yeah, apparently it's going to be going way down soon, in like 2026 or something like that. When the full Pokemon Home connectivity comes out, well, the Forfeit stock market will completely crash. But that's just my theory. It, it's a joke as bec- because back before Forfeit was in ZA, it wasn't and its patterns weren't available on the Switch. So other than Pokemon on Go, so it had very high stock market uh, pricings, I guess. Well, it didn't have. Okay, it wasn't priced, but it was very valuable. Or to have a pad on Forfeit, but yeah, the Forfeit stock markets are going to crash soon. Let's see. Uh, the tables donated it, and yeah, I feel like that's it for the Kalos Megas. Now, now let's now what Pokemon got Megas in the base game of ZA? Those four: Halucha, um, Zygold, and Diancie. All all of those have Megas. And now we only have two more, well, two more for this teal. Well, zero more for that teal because there are only two primals, and two more for this teal. But all the rest are complete mysteries. I I want them to get megas, but they don't get megas, as since they didn't get megas in the A. Now, now for Mega Meowstic, I kind of want to try it if they don't give us it because I feel like Mega Meowstic would be amazing. And they already did one Gen 6 X they already did one Gen 6 X two stage evolution line cat Pokemon that has male and female gender differences as a Mega. That does is describe Pyro and Meowstic. So give us this Mega Meowstic. We know that you don't mind doing Pokemon with gender differences because as Pyro or has one. Slowpoke and uh I don't remember your name. What? Mine's Quagsire. Oh, I want Slowpuff, not Quagsire. And then don't have one minded Eagle. And then for the rest of the well, obviously he will go and try if we don't get Mega Sylveon we because yeah, obviously I'm going to try if we don't get Mega Sylveon because there's these three, these two, and these two who are already on here. So let's make it a full collection of evolutions. Um, and Corbin absolutely needs a Mega. Oh yeah, I just remember where you can get Corbin in ZA. Let's see, Klefki. Could get a Mega, but doesn't need it. Same with Fuser. And also, And also, local reminder about Adrian. Wait, that is its name, right? Their name, right? I'm double checking on NDH to make sure that the name of the person who stole my shiny gold guys was named yeah, yeah, is Adrian. Okay, and now Noivon. I feel like it should. It's not pseudo, but I do. It's a dragon type, so it can blend in and with all of them. Oh hey, I see a Pokemon that gonna make an NDA. Oh hey, I see another Pokemon that I pseudo want. And then let's just finish up back these. Um, I want these two to get megas, but they probably won't get one. And then for Hoopa and Volcanion, um, these two are kind of prob probably be getting a mega in the DLC, but isn't confirmed. But isn't confirmed yet. Which that perfectly encapsulates those two. Let's see. The Decidueyes. All of these guys one, but probably won't get because yeah. Chew Cannon. Wampa don't need. Gumshoes. Okay. Does not need one in the slice, but I have a funny idea. I'm not going to tell you guys the funny idea. But I will give you a hint. Think very American. Especially thinking of presidents. And that's all I'm going to give you for what I think Mega Gumshoes could look like. Vikavolt absolutely needs a Mega. Crab. Okay, let's just get this Pokérap over with. Crabominable or Oreo or Wishy-Washy, Toxapex, Mudsdale or um uh Lorantis is Molo or Beware or Florges or Angru or Passimian and Sandygas as Pikamuku who Komala Bruxish is Delmise, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Rufini, Solgaleo, Lunala, Nihiligo, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Zolcatree, Celesteela, Cortana, Guzzlord, Necrozma, Magirna, and Stakataka, Bucephalon. and and also Metal. Yeah, Pokeraptor, all of those Pokemon. We we absolutely need a Mega Lycanroc. That would be amazing. I also think that we could do with Mega Bombi, the Serena, and wait a second, and Slanda is on here. One, but I need. I feel like these two could get one, and also I feel like Savali could get one. And also I'm going to move that up there. Mega Minial. I feel like that was a good joke. A good idea though, but it doesn't need it. Tortonail. We absolutely need Mega Mimikyu. Just saying that. Then more Shadow. Oh, more Shadow absolutely needs one, but it one. But I'm still gonna absolutely needs Mega. And then Naganeo doesn't need it, but Wormmandito. And then Zero is one of the last Pokemon that we know is getting Mega in Mega Dimensions. And those are the last Pokemon that's confirmed to have a Mega and ZA already. Okay, now Galostor's actually no, I'm not gonna try if Cinderace doesn't get one. But absolutely needs one. That's what Cinderace should be, but I might have a little bit of biasism against Cinderace because it's my, I don't know, favorite Pokemon. And also, I still want that one. Actually, I absolutely still want that one. You know, I'm going to move 01 above of actual one. I mean, above absolutely needs a Mega. Okay, is that a steel that I haven't used? I don't know. I haven't used that one since, Kanto. I mean, Johto. Just Chufo up more. Well, let's just, actually, no. Let's see. No one that's here either. Okay. And then I highly doubt that, yeah, none of you have, okay. Squall, Squall, double, or, Dreadnought, Sandaconda, uh, uh, Bascule. Was that Basculegion? No, that isn't Basculegion. What is it named? Barracuda. There we go. Um, let's see. Uh, 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 dang it, I forgot your name. Yeah, I'm not going to do this Poker App section anymore. Well, mostly because this makes me have to think of Pokemon names very fast, and I am not good at doing that. So, yeah, just going to skip over all these guys, mostly because they don't need Megas, and that gets us through all of Gallo. And actually, I forgot to put an Orbeal. Orbi. I just got the pun in Orbi, in Orbital's name. Orbital. I cannot believe that it took me that long to realize that. Okay, now we get you these guys. Well, Goldeneye absolutely needs a Mega. Uh, so does uh the so does my the favorite dog Pokemon. Actually, I might right if they don't give one. Um, Evil. Um, let's see. Doesn't need it, but but won't mind them getting one. Actually, no, these two absolutely belong downhill because their line has already gotten enough of recently being this guy, and also it's pre-evolution, but it's kind of hard to just get down that one. Anyways, I'm getting tired. Okay, so reasoning might become less. Yeah. Let's see. If it has a Gmax, then I'm going to put in heal. And also, like I said, I feel like it would be hilarious if they did every single Pika clone. Oh wait, that would also mean. Actually, I feel like I'm going to save Palma for Hyrule. Let's see. Grapple locked. I want you to make it, but probably won't. Same with you. Obstagoon. Uh, doesn't need it. Same with you. You. And then for you, I think you're absolutely the Omega. And then, I'm gonna make a new teal. Or just, as I except for these two. Let's see. No time pair dot is no time paradoxes. Please. That's just all these guys. Plus, let's just move down here and put all these no time paradoxes, please. Because, I do not want you trying to deal with trying to figure out all these guys as, here we go. They also count as time paradoxes, right? And there we go. Got past all of the time paradoxes. Quite literally for a few of them. Actually, for most of them. Okay, now time for Pokemons. Why aren't you gonna make it, but probably won't. Oinklown, Spidops, Mousehole, or Darkspan, and Squawkbelly, um, uh, won't you say Palpito, but I know it's not Palpito, or Bellywood, or, Toadskull, or Cloth, of, Scorvalon, and, uh, Rabska, uh, whatever your name is, Wug Trio. Yeah, I'm giving up again. Sorry about that. Let's see. And also they have proved that Paldeimons can get Mega Evolutions with Baxcalibur, which I need to put into the will get one in the DLC tier. That's going to be after I put all these legendaries here. Okay. Now going from high to lowest tier, we have Excalibur and getting one in Mega Dimensions probably. Let's see, are any of these ones that you're higher for? I think the Dunsparce. But hear me out on this. Is I feel like that they could. Yeah, we all know that the Dunsparce was not what everyone wanted. But I feel like they had. But I feel like they had a plan, and that they didn't tell us that involved us getting super low on being like, oh, that's what they give the Dunsparce, just another segment. But I think in the DLC, they could probably be like, haha, JK, this is actually either true Dunsparce and make it be and make it be like like 100 sections instead of Dunsparce and make it pro dragon type like everyone wanted. I can see them doing that, and I will be totally on board for that. Let's see. I feel like you three absolutely need megas, and also you, and you, and you, and you. Actually, I feel like absolutely need. Well, obviously, it's in this teal, so obviously, yeah, I think it absolutely needs one, but yeah, surprisingly, there are a decent amount of Paladamons that I think could absolutely need a Mega Evolution in Golden Go. Um, I want you to get a Mega Evolution, but probably won't get one. That will be these guys. And also, Houndstone, I think, is here. And also for me, Amigo, that one, could get Amigo, but doesn't need it. Doesn't need it, but I won't mind it either. And then, yeah, Quag just goes with Claude. I mean, Claude just goes with Quag. And that is all of the Pokemon. Am I going to list every single one and every single teal? Absolutely not. Although I will list the ones that I want, and absolutely. So that's obviously the Vileplume Golduck, Cloyster, or Himali, Hitmonchan, and Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Amistar, or Kabutops, Crobat, Azumarill, Espeon, Umbreon, and Slowking, Hitmontop, Flygon, Wishcash, Tropius, Staraptor, Luxray, Leafeon, Glaceon, Zebstrika, Haxorus, Meowstic, Sylveon, Lycanroc, Mimikyu, Bolton, and the Dunsparce. Does not need one in the slides, but I think it has a funny design. In Ditto, Unknown, Undelible, Gumshoes, and Minimal. I pseudo want. Wait a second. I pseudo want Hydreigon and Gudra, Noivern. Actually, that should just. Let me just move it down a little bit. There we go. It gets it one more. I pseudo want all 5 of these. Actually, I think I changed my mind. I'm just going to have this be. Seriously, that? Nah. Huh. Other than Corbink, I had no Gen 6 Pokemon and absolutely needs a Mega. And absolutely needs Mega Fearow, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Ninetales, Poliwrath, Dodrio, Exeggutor, Mr. Mime for Noctowl, Oledian, and Lanturn, Blossom, Politoed, Sunflower, Shuckle, or Octillery, Ludicolo, Shiftry, Swallow, Pelipple, or Breloom, Delcatty, Milotic, Cast Form, Gastrodon, Spiritomb, Weavile, or Electabuzz, Magmortal, or Yanmega, Gliscor, or Rotom, Darkrai, uh, uh, Gigalith, um, uh, Whimsicott, Volcarona, Maractus, Sigilith, if, uh, 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 Duosion, and, Among Us, Behem, and Golok, Noivon, Corbing, and, Vikavolt, or, Bombi, Isorna, uh, uh, Type Null, or, um, uh, uh, Tornado, or more Shadow Cinderace, is, Corviknight, Ndidi, Palma, Almost Surge, Kilowattrel, or Tinkaton, and, Palafin, Ravarum, and, Cyclozole, Glamora, Annihilate, King Gambit, and Golden Go. Okay, I'm not gonna list out any of the rest of them because that was a very long deal. And I wanted to make but I probably won't get one. Also has he has a lot of them. So yeah, that's it for this video. Until next time, I guess goodbye.